Retired world record holder, former world tennis champion Roger Federer gave a commencement speech that was mind-blowing and 100% applies to ballroom dance competitors. And I'm going to cover a couple of those points he made. People would say my play was effortless. They meant it as a compliment. But it frustrated me when they would say, he barely broke a sweat, or is he even trying? The truth is, I had to work very hard to make it look easy. I spent years whining, swearing, throwing my racket before I learned to keep my cool. And the wake-up call when my opponent at the Italian Open publicly questioned my discipline and said, Roger will be the favorite for the first 2 hours, and then I'll be the favorite after that. I was puzzled at first, but eventually I understood what he was trying to say. Anyone can play well the first 2 hours. You're fit, you're fast, you're clear. But after that first 2 hours, your legs get wobbly, your mind starts wandering, and your discipline fades. I have so much work ahead of me, and I'm ready to go on this journey now. I get it. My parents, my coaches, everyone called me out. Thank you. I'm eternally grateful for your criticism. So I started training a lot harder. I got the reputation for winning effortlessly because my warm-ups at the tournaments were so casual. People didn't think I had been training so hard. But I'd been working nonstop before the tournament when nobody was watching. Dance alone, practice alone. Effortless is a myth. I didn't get where I got on pure talent. I got there by outworking my opponents. I believed in myself, but belief in yourself has to be earned. My self-belief started in 2003. I was at the ATP finals. There were only the top 8 players in the world to qualify. I beat some top players who I really admired. I aimed right at their strengths. Before, I'd run from their strengths. If a guy had a strong forehand, I'd try to hit his backhand. But now, I would try to go for his forehand. I tried to beat the attackers by attacking. I took a chance by doing that. So why did I do it? To improve my game and expand my options. You need a whole arsenal of strengths. So when one strength breaks down, you've got something else left. Okay, guys, translate for ballroom dancers. Do not waste your lesson time, your practice time focusing on the things that are fun, that you enjoy, that you're naturally talented at, that you're already going to beat the other competitors on. You got to focus on that boring stuff that you probably don't like because it's hard. But that's how you're going to win. Take my word for it, guys. I've learned this stuff the hard way. Do the difficult stuff, the boring stuff, the stuff you don't naturally do well. It takes hard work and sacrifice as a dance sport competitor to look like comes naturally to you. I've had people tell me, oh, you look nice dancing because you have skinny arms. Like, okay, I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and my whole life working on this 7 days a week. What? And I know they mean it as a compliment. But guys, I gotta tell you, those people that you admire, well, they're just good because they started as kids. No, they have been working their butts off when you are not looking. They are doing all the stretches at home alone. When their partner calls in sick, they show up to the studio anyway. It's not taking a day off because I feel like doing anything. It is work, 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 work. Spend, 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 spend. Promise you that. Okay, next up. competitors. The more successful you get, the more people will criticize you. So take that criticism constructively only to improve yourself, because you know what? You're a competitor. You are throwing yourself to the wolves. That's ultimately what we are doing here. If you don't want to be criticized, stop competing. Go to social dances. There's a lot of ways to have fun in ballroom dance. Personally love competing, but you know what? You got to take it. And not only that, embrace it, accept it. Anyone who criticizes you is giving you a tool, a pathway to where you need to go to get to next level. It's a gift. Okay, final take home from his incredible commencement speech that totally applies to ballroom dancers. Attack your opponent's strengths, not their weaknesses. So for example, if top line comes naturally well to you, it's probably fun, but what's the benefit to you of let's work on it some more and lessen our practice because we enjoy it? It might make your practice fun, your lesson fun, but I'll tell you what, it's not gonna improve your marks. You need to look at those videos on the floor. Observe the people that are placing ahead of you. What are they doing better than you are? It's not everything. Pretty confident of that. Is it the musicality, connection, their flight, their depth of their shapes, their light and shade? If you're not sure, get a video of the comp, show your coach. They can tell you. That's what you're paying them for. I personally will do that for free outside of the lesson for my students and then teach or pay in the lesson what I observed in the video. But even if you're paying your coach to sit with you for 45 minutes, watch that video and nitpick, and that is a quick path to making it to the summit of Everest. Okay, I look forward to seeing you first thing tomorrow morning for some more things ballroom dance. Have an awesome